Hello and welcome back to Mojogrip. Mike here. I'm back at the Sling Pilot Academy today to continue my currency flight. I like to think as the currency flight more as a beginner's flight. When you first start your pilot journey, these are some of the things that your instructor is going to be teaching you. For example, on takeoff, you want to pay attention and climb as fast as possible. Every aircraft will have their best climb rate and also their best angle of climb. For someone like me, although I've gone through this process before, a lot of this stuff I may have forgotten. So it's important to relearn these things.
First 2 Mike Bravo traffic 2 East, you has you in sight. Contact SoCal departs. Good day.
Over SoCal 2 Mike Bravo.
So we want to hurry up and get to 1,000 feet because not a lot of good places to land here if we lose power.
Zero for landing.
Cardinal 17019 full tower.
And we'll just avoid that tower right there.
09 right traffic, runway 24.
Not turn, just not hit it.
I can't see it. That's all I wanted.
Oh, go straight, go straight. Yeah. I don't want you turning and hitting Magic Mountain or something else. The tower's right there. You don't see it? Yeah, give me a good climb, 72. There you go. At least we can make it to the freeway if something happens.
What you heard there was Tomas telling me to climb as fast as possible, and then while I'm climbing also painting scenarios. God forbid, if you were to lose your power on takeoff, you have options. And this is the main reason why you want to get up in altitude as fast as you can, because the higher you are from the ground, the more options that you likely have in case of an emergency. Moving forward with the flight, I also learned how to land at different airports. Now keep in mind that different airports will also have different airspaces. You may be landing at a class Delta, a class Charlie, or a class Golf. And each airspace are gonna have their own different procedures for you to come in and land. And that was part of the practice for me today. And I'm perfectly okay with showing some of my embarrassing moments with landing.
Let it land, let it land, let it land. You're gonna drop. There you go.
But keep in mind also, as a new pilot, you should never pressure yourself to have a perfect landing. Any landing where you touch the ground safe with the aircraft is a safe landing. So here we are landing at Long Beach Airport.
Nice. Rudder, you need it. Rudder. Rudder's what's gonna bring that nose over. There you go. Power off, you made it. It's all over the place. Let it land, let it land, let it land. You're gonna drop. There you go. All right, we'll do some crosswind landings. All right. I didn't have to take it though, but it's all over the place. All right, taxi off the runway.
Next, we're going to Fullerton Airport. So after practicing a few landings at different airports, we head back to Torrance, which is where the Sling Pilot Academy is based. As a brand new pilot, these are some of the things that you will have to learn through basic knowledge and basic skills, which is how to fly the airplane, how to take off, how to land, how to communicate on the radio. In this video or on this particular flight, I didn't do much of the radio communication. My CFI did all of that, and this is very reminiscent of a brand new pilot. If you're a brand new pilot, generally speaking, your instructor will be the one to handle the radios, and then as you fly more, you get to learn your radio communication skills.
Okay, then we can do this for ATIS. Let me show you how to work that. So go back to, was it waypoints? Go to waypoints.
What's your request? To signature, 9 Foxtrot Romeo.
So you gotta twist it to waypoints.
Signature via Foxtrot, this frequency, 9 Foxtrot Romeo.
Okay. Tap that. No, tap Long Beach. Tap Long Beach. And type in KTOA.
Clear for takeoff on 26.
And then there's all your frequencies.
Oh, sweet.
And it switched. There you go. Oh no, do this. Hit monitor.
This?
Yeah.
Notice to airmen,
Now we're still on that frequency.
Hours from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. local. Check NOTAMs or contact flight service for more details. Torrance Tower frequency 133.07. Use caution and bird activity on or in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters available on flight service frequencies. All aircraft feedback, hold short instruction, and runway assignment with call sign.
So aim straight here first. We're gonna go to the Vincent Thomas Bridge. Yeah.
Torrance Airport information Echo 2151 Zulu, weather wind at 270 at 15, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 23, dew point 17, altimeter 290,901, ILS runway 29 right approaching use, landing and departing runways 29er. Notice the airman, Torrance Towers operating at reduced hours from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. local. Check NOTAMs or contact flight service for more details. Torrance Tower frequency
Lighting is perfect, so let me get a...
I opted to do my currency flight in the Sling 2 because it's the training aircraft. This is the aircraft I can use, or anybody can use, to learn all of the basic stuff. And then the next step for me is to get transition and training in the Sling TSi, which is the airplane that I'm going to fly eventually. And that's precisely what happened. You'd have to stay tuned for that flight video. I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I want you to understand that I'm making this flight videos because I want you, yes, you that you're watching right now, to get up and go get that demo flight if you've always wanted to fly. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, there's no better school that I would recommend than the Sling Pilot Academy. Obviously, I'm biased because I love the Sling and I'm flying one, but this truly is the best school that you can get your training in, especially if you're looking to turn your flying into a career.
I really love the Sling aircraft. When I was looking for an aircraft for myself, I started doing some research, and there's just really nothing that competes with it for performance and most importantly economy. I went to South Africa with my son and did a build assist, so we helped build the aircraft and we got it to Oshkosh, as you know, last year. And after we went to South Africa, we had a blast there, had a fantastic time with my son, and he decided he wanted to be a commercial pilot. So I actually went and started with him looking at schools. I thought, well, even though I know the guys here, I wanted to do a compressed program to get him to the airlines as quickly as possible, and we just weren't at all impressed with what we found out there. I mean, I went to one of these schools and I literally was looking at 40-year-old, vintage aircraft, and here I had this beautiful Sling with a glass panel, and I thought, I'm not sending my son here to learn in one of these old aircraft. Not only that, I mean, the school itself just didn't impress me at all. So I approached Matt and John and I said, hey, are you guys interested in doing a compressed program? And they were, and I came on as a partner in the business.
Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also if you're not a subscriber yet, please hit that subscribe button with the notification bell on. Thank you all so much for watching and sharing. A great way to support the channel is by becoming a premium member. Just hit the join button and you get all the benefit of becoming a paid member. Another option is to go to mojogrip.net/MVP and you can become an MVP member there. Thank you, and I will catch you all on the next video.